There's like always this. Hi, everybody. Thanks for coming to take class. We'll get started in a minute. Just so you know, today I'm going to do 30 minutes of a traditional Vinyasa flow. So 30 minutes of movement, more active postures, and then 30 minutes of yin yoga or so. So the yin section will be pretty relaxing. Deep, long stretches. Should feel pretty good. You will want some props. So if you have a yoga block, amazing. If you don't, that's okay. Grab a pillow or a couch cushion or even a blanket, something that you can use to support yourself, especially when we get into the yin portion of our class. Great. And all classes are donation-based, so there's info on how to donate just below the video. If you look to the right of the screen, there's a little down arrow. Click on that. It can give you all the info if you're able to donate. Amazing. I really appreciate it. If you aren't, no worries. Glad you're here. Grab your items, set up, and then we'll get started. Let's start in child's pose today. Draw your knees wide, sit back onto your heels. Rest your forehead onto the earth, drop your chest in between your thighs. If you notice your forehead is hovering here, find some support for your forehead with a block or a pillow. Take a breath in through your nose. Out through your mouth, exhale. Inhale through your nose, fill up. Big exhale, release. Let's take 2 more. Inhale. Out through your mouth, sigh it out. Last one, big breath in. Big breath out. And then Ujjayi pranayama in through your nose, out through your nose. From here, crawl your hands over to the right, finding a side body stretch, and drop your left shoulder to the earth, gaze under your right shoulder. Back to center, and then over to the opposite side, drop your right shoulder, gaze under your left shoulder. Inhale, center. Tabletop, find all fours. Inhale, cow pose, drop your belly. Slide your heart forward. Exhale, cat, round and curl your spine as you push into your hands, your shins, even the tops of your feet. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cats. And then keep moving through your cow cat. Find a neutral tabletop, tuck your toes, hover your knees a few inches off of the earth, feel your belly pull in here so you're working your core. Full inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Shift your hips high, find your upside down V position. Rock weight into one foot, the other foot as you stretch through your hamstrings, your calves. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, ragdoll. Walk your hands or your feet towards your hands. Keep your feet separated at hip bones distance apart. Bend your knees a lot. Let your entire upper body hang heavy from your hips. And then feels good, drop opposite elbow creases. Release your grip. Plant your left palm in between your feet or on top of your block. Inhale, twist to the right. Bend your left knee. Straighten your right leg as much as you can. Then pull your core in to support your low back as you twist. One more inhale. Exhale, right hand down to your mat or your block. Inhale, twist, opposite side. Breath in. Exhale, left hand down. Option to keep your feet separated or crawl your big toes to touch. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana, flatten out your spine. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Exhale, fold. One more time, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise to stand. Palms touch overhead. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, send your arms high. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank to low plank if you're ready for it, or lower to the earth. Start with cobra pose. You can always tap your knees down. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, travel to your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise to stand, palms together. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, send your arms high. Back bend, exhale. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, take your push-up, high push-up to low push-up, or lower to the earth, or skip it entirely. We meet in down dog. One more time through our sun A. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or hop to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, palms touch. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, send your arms high. Back bend, exhale. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana, your version of your push-up. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or hop to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana, sit low. Rock weight towards your heels and then pull your knees and hips back in space. Exhale, airplane arms, hands back, flip your palms down. Find an opening in your chest as you squeeze your shoulder blades and pinkies together. Inhale, chair, sit low. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, chair, sit low, option to pulse. Holding for 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, take a breath in. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, push up to down dog. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, knee to right elbow or left knee down from tabletop. Inhale, kick back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, extend. Exhale, opposite elbow. Inhale, kick. Exhale, step through low lunge. Inhale, high crescent, lift your chest. Then your arms to the sky, get your shoulders right over your hips. Then from here, chest expansion, interlace your hands behind you, cross your right thumb on top. Peel your fists away from your low spine. Option to stay still in your legs, especially if you have sensitive knees, or hover your left knee a couple inches off of the earth. Then inhale, come all the way up. Exhale to hover, full breath out. Inhale to lift, 2 more. Exhale. Inhale. Last one, exhale, lower. Inhale, rise, send your arms up. Inhale. Back bend, exhale. High crescent, inhale. Exhale, warrior 2, open up. Widen your stance. See that your front heel meets the inside arch of your back foot. Inhale, reverse warrior, peaceful warrior. Reach up and back. Find a side body stretch. Maybe you bend your top elbow. Reach back with your top hand or go for a bind here. Slide your left hand behind you. Reach for your right fingers. One more breath in. Exhale, extended side angle, right hand down, left hand high. Push firmly through both feet so your back leg is very active here. And spin your heart open, spin your left hip back. One more breath out. Inhale, reverse, warrior, peaceful warrior. Exhale, low lunge and pause. Spin your back heel to the sky. Inhale, twist, send your right hand high. Hug your inner thighs together. Hug your core in. Take a breath in. Exhale, high to low plank. Take your push-up. Maybe your right leg stays lifted as you lower. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, left elbow. Inhale, kick. Your right knee can always tap down. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, extend. Exhale, opposite elbow. Inhale, kick. Exhale, step through. Low lunge. Inhale, high crescent, arms to the sky, and then chest expansion. Interlace your hands behind your back. Your left thumb is on top. Feel the opening in your heart. Peel your fists away from your low spine and bend from behind your upper back. Option to stay or exhale, lunge. Hover your right knee and then straight up. Inhale. Exhale. Two more. See that your front knee stays over your ankle the entire time rather than moving forward towards your toes. Last one. Release your grip. Arms come up. Inhale. Back bend. Exhale. Inhale, rise. Exhale, warrior two, open up. Keep your front knee over your ankle. Inhale, reverse, warrior, peaceful warrior. Reach up and back, working into whatever variation you did on the other side. One more breath in. Exhale, extended side angle. Pause here. Push through your feet. Pull up on your pelvic floor, on your low belly. And squeeze your shoulder blades behind you, even though your arms are reaching out in opposition here. One more breath out. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, twist. Send your left hand high. Your right knee can always tap down. Take a breath in. Exhale, high push up to low push up or down dog. We'll flow breath to movement through our sun V 2 times through. Take breaks whenever you need. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or hop to your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, chair. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, chair. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, push up to down dog. You notice your elbows coming away from your side body. Try those on your knees. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Inhale, kick. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, kick. Exhale, opposite elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, step through, low lunge. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, hands back. Inhale, puff up your chest. Exhale, option to lunge, hover your left knee. Inhale up. Exhale, lunge. Two more. Take your time. Move with your breath. Inhale, arms come up. Back bend, exhale. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, twist. Exhale, high to low plank. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left elbow. Inhale, kick. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, extend. Exhale, opposite elbow. Inhale, kick. Exhale, step through, low lunge. Inhale, high crescent. Hands back, exhale. Puff up your chest, inhale. Exhale, option to lunge. Inhale up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, 2 more. Keep the opening in your heart, a mini back bend from your upper spine. Inhale, arms up. Back bend, exhale. Inhale, rise. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse, warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, twist. Exhale, push up or head straight to down dog. One more time through. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, make your way to your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, chair. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, chair, Utkatasana. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to down dog, your choice. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, right elbow. Inhale, kick. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, extend. Exhale, opposite elbow. Inhale, kick. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, high crescent. Hands behind your back. Exhale. Inhale, open through your heart. Exhale, lunge. Inhale up. 3 more. Inhale, arms to the sky. Back bend, exhale. Inhale, rise. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, peaceful reverse warrior. Exhale, we meet. In low lunge, inhale, twist. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. One more side. Inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, left elbow. Inhale, kick. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, extend. Exhale, opposite elbow. Inhale, kick. Exhale, step through. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, hands back. Puff up your chest, inhale. Option to lunge, exhale. Inhale up, 3 more. Can you guys hear the trash truck? It's very relaxing. Last one. Arms up, inhale. Back bend, exhale. Inhale, rise. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, twist. Exhale, high to low plank. . From your down dog, take a big breath in. Sigh it out. Drop down to your knees for a moment. Take child's pose for a few breaths, or maybe embryo pose with your knees together. And fold over your thighs. Bring your hands by your side. Press yourself up to a seat. Send your legs out long in front of you. Draw your fingertips out in front of you. Pull your belly in. You start to lower down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then can you come right back up? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Use your core back down. Slowing down the movement. Your belly's pulling in the entire time. And then once you're at the bottom, can you avoid using momentum? Use your abdominal strength to lift you up. Let's say 4 more. That feels like a lot, but I think we can do it. Belly down with your breath. Exhale. Take a breath in at the top. Exhale. Breath in at the bottom. And you rise. Exhale. Well, we got 2 more. Last one. Let's lower all the way down. And then stay down. Take a big stretch. Point your toes. Reach your arms overhead. Bicycle crunches. Bend your knees. Stack your knees over your hips. Or straighten your legs if you want a little more. You can also keep your feet planted. Take an inhale. Exhale, twist. Opposite elbow, opposite knee. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. And then you move at your own pace. You can straighten both legs for more of a challenge. Hover your opposite heel as you twist. Move quickly to pick up your heart rate or slowly to challenge your muscles. 10 seconds. 5, 2, and 1. Hug your knees in. Give yourself a squeeze. Sway a little side to side. Grab from behind your thighs, start to rock and roll. Coming into the plank position of your choice. Maybe it's high plank, maybe it's forearm plank. Your knees can tap down at any point. Option here to take push-ups, work your upper body. Option to hold in stillness. Or find some mountain climbers here, draw your right knee in, then your left knee in. Maybe a combination of all of these things. Let's go for 30 seconds. $20. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower all the way down. Take a Sphinx pose. Stretch out your low belly. Stack your shoulders over your elbows. Slide your heart and your hips forward. To drag your elbows and wrists back. Take a breath in. Exhale, lower all the way down. Walk your hands by your lower ribs, tuck your toes. Inhale, tabletop or reverse push-up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose, step through. Pyramid pose, shorten your stance. You have warrior 1 feet, then fold over your front thigh. You want the entire back foot connected to the earth, and then angle your back toes to the top left corner of your mat. If this is a lot on your hamstring, bend your right knee as much as you need to. Take a breath in. Exhale, standing split, step onto your right leg, lift your left leg high, challenge your balance for the half bind or full bind, or take some handstand hops. One more breath in. Exhale, forward fold, feet together. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Pyramid pose, other side, your left foot stays forward, step your right foot back, angle your right toes to the top right corner of your mat, fold over your front thigh. Can you release tension through your head and neck here? Take a breath in. Bend your left knee a little, exhale, standing split, step onto your left leg. Work for a similar variation on this side. And then notice if you're sinking into your left hip. Push into the entire base of your left foot. Pull your core in as you lift through your pelvis. One more inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Sit low into your chair. Eagle on the right. Sweep your right arm under, left arm over, or bear hug. So right arm under, your left foot is your base, lift your right leg over your left thigh. Your toes can touch the earth to assist with balance. Maybe they dangle in the air or go for the bind, but watch what happens to your knees and hips. Keep your hips facing forward, pull your knees back to center. Draw your elbows up, push your forearms away. Maybe you stay, or exhale, round down, tuck your elbows towards your thighs. Inhale, rise with the support of your core. One more. Exhale. This time, inhale, rise, unwind. Arms to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Sit low, find your depth. Eagle on the left arm under, right arm over. Left arm under, right arm over, or bear hug. Your right foot is your base. Lift your left leg up and over your right thigh. May feel a little different from left to right, that's okay. Find the opening through your shoulders. Lift your elbows up to shoulder height, push your forearms away. Maybe this is where you stay, or exhale around. Inhale, rise. One more, exhale around. Inhale, come up. Slowly unwind, arms to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart. Take a breath in. Arms come up. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank. Maybe you take crow pose for a breath or two. Option to jump back. Down dog. Breath in. And then breath out. Tap your knees down to the earth. Flow through a few cow cats. And then you'll come up to a standing position. Taking horse squat. So your toes are out, your heels are in. Exhale, sit low into your squat. Sway a little side to side. Find the opening in your hips. And then see that your knees and toes point in the same direction. Lengthen your tailbone down. Get your shoulders back over your hips. And keep your legs where they are. Send your arms up. Inhale. Exhale, hands to heart. Maybe you sit a little lower. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to heart. Opposite direction in your arms now. Inhale up. Exhale, big circle out. Inhale up. Exhale out. Hands to heart. Push your palms together so your upper body's active. Then you pulse. Maybe you come high under your toes. Peel your heels up. You can close your eyes if you want it something even more challenging. Add a little jump at the top. 20 seconds here. Whoo, burning out your legs. 10, almost ready for yin. You've got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, come all the way up. Rotate your toes in, heels out. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. You can bend your knees as much as you need to. Maybe you reach back, grab for the outside edges of your feet, your ankles or your calves. And we'll come right into dangling pose. Crawl your feet to hip bones distance apart. Bend your knees a lot. Hang from your hips. Find any version in your arms you'd like. Grab them for opposite elbow creases or interlace your hands behind your head, maybe your back. Keep a generous bend to your knees. Take some pressure off your low spine. Take a breath in. And then drop down to your knees. Setting up for half pigeon pose. We'll start on the right side, but either side works. Bring your right knee to your right wrist. Send your shin across your mat. Lengthen your left leg long behind you. You can stay upright or lower down to the earth. If you have any sensitivities in your knees, you're going to flip onto your back. Take a supine version of this. We're here for about 4 full minutes. So ensure that you're supported. If you're on your spine and you prefer to use a wall, set yourself up there. If you have your prop or your pillow, your cushion, you can always fold over for some support. Let your breath settle. Just notice any thoughts, any sensation that arises to the surface. Notice any distraction, any anticipation of movement. Halfway through this side. Take a full round of breath. And slowly push back into tabletop or down dog. Find a counter stretch. Send your right leg back, bend your knee, open your hip. Other side, bring your left knee to your left wrist. Crawl your right leg back behind you. Always an option to flip onto your back if that feels better in your knee. Fold forward, stay upright. Use your support, your props, however necessary. Halfway through. Take a full round of breath. And gently push up, tabletop, or down dog. Send your left leg back, bend your knee, open your hip. And tap your knees back to the earth. We'll come into lizard lunge on the right side. You can always pad your back knee with a blanket or fold over the edge of your mat. If lizard lunge is not your thing or bothers your knees too much, you can take a long set of child's pose or frog pose with your knees wide, just like child's pose, but your feet also wide. If you're coming into a lizard lunge, step your right foot to the top right edge of your mat. Both hands come inside your right foot. Maybe this is where you stay or drop down to your forearms. You've got 2 minutes here. If you're in child's pose or frog, You'll stay there the whole time. Notice if you're holding tension in your upper body, can you unclench your jaw, release through your shoulders? One more minute on this side. Thirty seconds. Take a full breath in. Stay for your breath out. And push into your hands. Gently slide your right leg back. Straighten it out. Shake it out. And then you'll come into the other side. Bring your left foot to the top left edge of your mat. Both hands inside your left foot. Option to stay upright. Option to lower down. 2 minutes here. If you're in child's pose, maybe you draw your knees a little wider apart, or frog pose. You can drop your chest closer to the earth. One more minute, wherever you're at. Breath in. Stay for your breath out. And take your time. We'll all meet in tabletop. Find any movement you like. Send one leg back, the other leg back. Maybe you flow through a cow cat or push up into down dog. And lower all the way down to the earth. Coming into a heart opener, send your left arm out, palm face down. If you know you want more, you're going to bend your left elbow to 90 degrees. Roll onto your left side. Open your heart to the right. Option to support your head and neck here with any prop you have, a blanket or a block. pillow. If it's way too much on your left shoulder, roll your fingers back towards your toes. One more round of breath. And back to center. Other side. Send your right arm out, palm face down, or bend your right elbow to 90 degrees. Roll onto your right side. Full breath. And then back to center. Push up into your forearms like you would for Sphinx pose. And we'll take a quad stretch. Bring your left forearm in line with the top of your mat. Bend your right knee, reach back, maybe grab for your right foot. Hug your heel in towards your glute. And push your entire right thigh down. We're here just for about 10 breaths. Two breaths. Release your grip. Other side, bring your right arm in line with the top of your mat. Bend your left knee, option to stay or reach back. Grab for your back foot. Hug your heel in towards your glute. Push your entire left thigh down. Think about lifting your left knee a little from the earth. That should deepen the stretch. 10 breaths. Take a breath in, breath out, and then release. Lower down, bend your knees, drop your shins right to left. We'll take thread the needle from down on your belly, but if you prefer from a tabletop or child's pose, you can head there now. Starting on the right side, slide your right arm underneath your chest, so it's just below your chin. Right arm comes underneath your chin. If you're on your belly, drop your forehead to your mat or your block or your blanket. you want to intensify the stretch, roll a little more weight towards your left side. It's not going to be a huge movement. If this is ever way too much, find a half frog in your left leg. Bring your left knee in line with your left hip. Push down through your left hand to slide your right arm out. We'll take that on the other side. Slide your left arm under just below your chin. Square your forehead and your shoulders down to the earth. If it's too much, drag your right knee up in line with your right hip, finding a half frog leg. Full breath. And find center. From here, flip onto your back. Your head can stay where it's at. Let your left leg fall heavy or plant your left knee on the earth. Half happy baby on the right. Grab for the outside edge of your right foot. Use your right upper arm to draw your right knee closer to your mat. You can also wrap your hands around your thigh. And release your grip. Squeeze your knee up and around your rib cage as you grab for your shin. Exhale, supine twist. Drop your knee over to the left. Stack your hips one on top of another. You can always support your bent knee with your pillow or your prop. Option to draw your right arm out. If this ever bothers your low back, bend both knees. You'll stack both knees. Inhale back to center. Hug your knees in. And let your right leg fall heavier. Plant your left foot on the earth. Half happy baby on the left. You keep your head, neck, and shoulders grounded. Isolate this pull, this action from your left upper arm. Release your grip. Grab for your shin. Hug your knee up and around your rib cage. Exhale, supine twist to the right. Inhale, find center. Hug both knees into your chest. Take any final movement you'd like. Maybe a full happy baby or a bridge pose. And then when you're ready, final resting pose. Take up space. Option to cover your eyes. Take a breath in. Hold at the top. Big exhale. This is where I leave you. Take your time getting up. Thank you so much for practicing, for showing up for yourself. Let me know how you're feeling. Have a wonderful evening. Namaste.